How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. Can't complain. What about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay, so since we are meeting for the first time, likewise this, on a video call. So please introduce yourself.
Why not? Means my name is Mukesh Kumar and I come from Bihar, but currently I'm living in Goa. I'm doing my job here. I'm posted here. If I talk about my education, then I have done 10 plus 2. If I talk about my hobbies, then I read book and I do gym. That's all about me.
Okay, nice,
I
nice.
have watched your more video, means nowadays. Recently I had watched your video that was that like means confiscate. Am I right? That word?
Yeah,
Kalena,
confiscate.
yes, I have watched that video and I have learned this vocabulary from your video. You always make like very what is called like fascinating type of video.
Fascinating.
That's great.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. You say so. Thank you. Thank you for
yeah.
this.
Mm.
Okay. So Mukesh, I would like to know something about your English journey. Like, how did you start your journey? What made you learn this English language, and who inspired you?
I think one day I was talking with my sister-in-law. Mm, just we were chatting to each other. But then she wrote something in English. She was like writing in English sentence. And those days I was very big in English. So that things inspired me to learn this language. I thought, oh my God, she's going to chat with me in English. And even I didn't know that time I didn't know about this language. And then I started like thinking, oh my God, at least I must learn this language so that like I felt the same in front of her. Then that like made me force to Mukesh, you should definitely learn this language. Then I started learning it, and then I went on that like platform of YouTube. There I got a lot of video, and then I started learning watching videos. In this way I had started my journey, and now I have reached there. I kept talking and I kept watching. I kept like listening this video and audio. Lot of things I was doing those days. But now I have got little bit success. I can't say that like I have got a lot of success here. I'm still doing it. I'm still practicing with people. But it was very difficult for me. But those days when I would speak English, the people they would tell that Mukesh, if you want to speak English, then you have to open your mouth.
Absolutely.
Without opening your mouth, you can't speak. Then I would tell them, brother, definitely not at this time. I don't have any kinds of partner. Maybe after 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 3 years, definitely I would get one and two partner so that I can continue my journey. Then I heard about like application. There are more applications you already know about that, like Open Talk, Hypro application, as Fluency, Joe Talk. Then I started using applications, and in this way I learned it. And I'm in front of you, like Miss Great Speaker. I am talking with a great speaker here. I'm very happy. I'm very privileged that I'm speaking with you. This is my journey. Yes,
Okay,
and
but
now
very nice, interesting journey you mentioned.
how should we learn English? People they are facing lots of problem to learn this language. So, what's your opinion about this language? How should be their learning so that they can learn? Some people they are learning running behind accent. Some people they are running behind like advanced etc. So first of all, what should we learn? What are you going to tell them?
Absolutely. Thank you for your question. The thing is, once you have set a goal, like if you have
Yes,
set a that okay, I'm to learn this English language, I'm to speak in English, then you can do anything, okay? Because there are many
yes,
people they don't know what they want to do in their life, okay? So once you have set a goal, and the other thing is the passion. You are so much enthusiastic enough to learn this English language. You have kind of fire, ignition within you. This means you are going to get a very good command. So it is quite required here, I can say. If the
yes,
person is fearing of English language, let's say if you are fearing of this English language, you feel like this is a baggage, this is a burden, bugbear. This means you are not going to get the command, because initially if you're fearing of this, so when we fear of anything, as a result we are drifting away from that particular thing. So the same thing goes with this English language, okay? So once we have to have a kind of passion towards this English language, and the other thing I can say, embrace it. Whatever
Yes.
mistakes you make, it's okay, completely okay. Don't fear of making mistakes. Don't fear of people judgments, people criticism. It's not your job, it's their job. So just put it on them, okay, and just focused, be focused whatever you are doing. Let's say if you are like try to learn this English language, you try to speak some words, some sentences you are framing, so it's quite good, it's quite commendable. Okay, so the passion really needed here, and we must set a goal and start small. Small, like small sentences we can make. Let's say people sometimes get very confused, like how can we start saying things. So here I can say we can make sentences like जैसे फ्रिज खोलकर मैंने कुछ निकाला. So opening the fridge, I took out this, I took out a vessel of anything vegetable, like was this. So we have to interconnect things, okay.
Yes.
This we have to use. It's not about in thinking in your mind, it's about saying things, opening your mouth. As you told earlier, opening your mouth, we have to open our mouth, because there are many things that are just ingrained in our mind, totally stored in our mind, but when it comes to speak, we go blank, we go stuck. And sometimes due to that fear, we are not being able to speak in English, we don't have that capacity, I can say. So here, but what can we do? We have to initiate. And how can we initiate? Just by opening our mouth. Whatever like comes up in your mind, whether you translate the things, it's completely okay. But at the end of the day, you have to speak, then you have to implement that. Okay, it's not about anyone is going to do your workouts. No, you have to do
Yes.
it. Nobody is going to do that workout on behalf of you. So it's really important that you need to set a goal for yourself, and at least a time limit, like 30 days, 60 days, like this much command I'm going to have after 30 days, after 60 days, like what is this? So we must have a goal. Yeah.
Yes. You said it right that like we should have one goal. Here we are here at this time. My one goal is to speak English fluently. I have set up that goal like at any cost, means come rain or shine, I have to speak English. I have to open my mouth. And I whole day I study, I whole day I try to speak English so that I can get this language, you know. Because we don't have any kinds of goal. So we are going to roam here and there, you know. If you have a goal, then always you will think about your goal. Oh my god, I have to learn. Suppose I think we have this goal, this language. The whole day you will think, oh my god, today I have to learn new vocabulary and I have to talk with people, because this is the goal. And whole day you are thinking about your goal. If you don't have any kinds of goal, then you will go to market and you will spend your time with friends. It's totally waste time. Okay.
Agree.
So that's why the people they have goal, they can't waste their time. They always try to spend time with their goal. Okay, and we should have one goal in our life so that we can achieve and so that we can get engrossed to do that work. So I always said in my life, always miss one goal. At least I should have one goal, and I try to busy in this goal. At this time I'm learning this language. You can see in front of me, I'm talking to you. It's very it's my dream, it's my fantasy. Okay, and when I speak English fluently, and those days I will be very happy. You can say that means I will be on the moon. Okay, because of,
Yeah.
yes, you said it's right that we should have goal. Everyone has goal. No,
Yeah.
they yes means people they have a different kinds of goal. They I think I'm talking about another people. They must have and whatever they do, they always try to put their lot of efforts. When I was preparing for Indian Army, those days I was not saying anything. I was not eating and I was not sleeping. Only I was thinking about my goal. And now I have achieved. No, and this is my second goal. I'm learning this language and I'm going to achieve it. Whatever I said, I always think about one goal and I will try to give my 100%. You said
Yes.
it right. You should have
To your
one goal.
100, always try to give it your 100%. Okay, whether you are not
Yeah.
getting the, at
Mhm.
least put in efforts and give it your 100%. Then you
Yeah.
can say, okay, I have given so much, so much, I can say, efforts. I made so much efforts, and now I'm getting this much result. And not we should not wait for 100% result or 90% result. But yeah, definitely will get some result. It's not about
Yes.
100%. It's about
Yes.
5%, 10%, but definitely will get some results.
And we
Okay,
should
so
not,
yeah, please
we
continue.
shouldn't, I think we shouldn't like, have 2 and 3 goals. If you are going to, divide your mind. Suppose you want to be a good speaker, you want to be a, pilot. Just I'm telling you, like, then you're going to try, divide your time. Sometimes you will think about, oh my God, I have to be a good speaker and I have to become like this pilot. And now that's why I'm telling is first of all we should have one goal, and after completed one goal, then we should think about another goal. I want to be
Yes,
master of this language, and I'm going to be miss good speaker. Then how can I learn math? It's take time to. So let me finish this goal, then I will think about the math and physics, chemistry.
absolutely.
In our life we are already successful, so why should we think lot of goal? First we should complete one goal, then we should go another one. It's my,
Yes.
it's my thought. I'm talking about my thought.
Ah,
I
really
always,
nice perspective.
and what we do, at least we should do with our heart so that we can achieve it.
Yes.
We should be very greedy to achieve any kind of something. I'm very greedy, I'm very hungry to learn this language.
Yeah, we must have these kind of feelings, emotions. We should make a
Yeah.
connection with English language. Then we can
Yeah.
have good command, because there will be a kind of emotion, and
Mhm.
for that we need to embrace this English language.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to know from your side, like, did you have any environment earlier when you were
No,
in your age?
no, I didn't have any kinds of environment when I was learning this language. I was only one source, that mobile. Whatever I was learning from mobile. I didn't have anything, I didn't have any kinds of means person, so then I could speak English with them. Okay, I was told a lot of people like me, and I would tell them, I have already told you that like me, and the whole day I was starting with madly. Just like people, they would say, Mukesh, now you have become very mad. You know what I did those day? I went inside the room and then I would read book loudly, and people would say that like Mukesh, you have become totally mad. you know then I was taking that like means comment as a like means appreciation. I can say like admire. I said, okay, at this time you are laughing at me, but one day definitely I would show you. Okay, and one day definitely I would speak English. When we are going to be criticized, it's a like means it's kinds of like means and appreciation for us. I'm going to say that, ma'am, why are you learning this language? You don't know how to speak English fluently. Then you will say, okay, don't worry, let me complete my 1 month and 2 months and 3 months, then I will show you. you know so yes, means that time I didn't have any kind of environment, and I was totally curious to learn this language, and I was thinking definitely I would have one time, because I'm doing this job, definitely I will come across one and two person and I will share my number with them. But I got know about that application. There are a lot of applications, and then you can see I'm going to fulfill my desire. It's my desire, and let's
And
see
you
what happens. Yeah.
did that.
I can't
Commit.
say that like I can't say that like means I have achieved. It's a long, means it's very long process. It's gonna take a lot of time to learn this language. It's not our mother language. It's a global language, and English. If you know English, because English is spoken everywhere in this world, and if we know this language, we can go anywhere. All right. Huh? Yes, and it's like means how can we say that I don't know, means because of this language you can say sitting at home, yeah, I'm talking to you, you are connecting with me. Okay, but this language gives me a lot of happiness, and you will be appreciated by people if you know how to speak this language.
Yes, agree.
Okay. Mm. So that's why I'm learning it. Means whenever I get any kinds of comment from people, then it's like means gives me happiness, and I feel, oh my God, at least I'm doing something. I'm already like successful person. It's doing this job. It was my dream, and I have completed my dream. It's my next dream. Whatever I do with my heart, so that I can achieve. So just I'm doing it. Let's see in future time anything can be happen. Maybe I can be given a good things, good job. I'm doing job, but after getting retired, maybe I will be given good post, any kinds of civil service. Okay.
Okay.
But at this time, my aim is only one thing, but I have to speak English fluently. It's my dream. Okay. Yes.
Okay, Mukesh, I would like to know if you like a little small story, any story or any of your like old memories, sweet
Okay.
memories you want to share, or maybe any story, small, short story. Would you like to explain, recite any
Miss,
story?
oh, that's the true story you are talking about.
Any story, it could be a fable, it could be a fictitious story,
Mhm.
or if you feel like that if you want to share any of your like old memories, any old sweet memory you want to share.
But at this time, I'm not able to recall. It's very difficult to recall that like this now because people they always think about the like ahead. They don't want to go backward.
Any incident,
Right.
sweet incident?
Sweet student means no. I'm not able to recall at this time. Okay. Really, I'm not able to recall that any kinds of accident. Sorry, means no. Mm. Okay, let me tell you one thing means no, ma'am. You know what happened means no. We were in class. Okay. So there was one person like he was reciting something. You know. Okay, no, tell me. Let me tell you one thing. I was studying in 8th class, and
Okay.
after like means no after getting out from my school, then I went to one shop. There was I was sitting just like I was standing just near to shop. There was one person and he was buying, but I think a cigarette. No cigarette is called like so that he can smoke. And he didn't have like 2 and 3 rupees. That shop was just near to my house, and I was standing over there, you know. And that person he was like insisting that like shopkeeper, please give me one cigarette. I don't have means 2 and 3 rupees. I will give you another day. And just I was standing just near to shop, and I was observing everything, and I thought, oh my god, Mr. He's going to buy cigarette, and he's insisting a lot that like shopkeeper. So I had at that time I had 2 rupees, and I went there to purchase some chocolate. Then what I did, I thought, brother, miss, is it necessary to like miss smoke because you are going to miss you are insisting that person to purchase one cigarette and you don't have miss 2 rupees. So what I did, I said, brother, okay, I did okay, uncle. You can do one thing. You can take my 2 rupees. I'm not going to purchase my chocolate. Then he took my 2 rupees and then he told the brother, you can go definitely, one day you will achieve any kinds of goal, and one day you would be a very successful person. So that like no day I recall at this time, oh my god, really, that person was like whatever he told, now it become like true at this time. So I always recall those days. Now you see,
Basically,
I'm studying. Yes.
he blessed you.
Yes, so he blessed me, and that's why now at this time I'm here. God has given me this type of like Miss job. It's a very appreciable job. I'm doing it, and people they admire me, Mukesh. Now you are here. So yes, I always recall those days. That
Yeah,
time
but
I was
it's because of your efforts. It's not
yes,
because
yes,
of any blessings. I can say yeah, blessings matter, but it's
yes,
about how much efforts we are putting in. It really matters.
yes, yes. But his saying was like Mr. True, because whatever we say from our heart, it's become true. Suppose you are
Happens.
in Suppose you are in dilemma, means you need help, but you are going door to door to ask some money, and you have some problem. Just you are going to cry. That means I don't have any kinds of source. And suddenly you came across me, and then I am going to help you. Then you will tell that, oh my God, no, you know. And you will whatever you will tell that okay, means no, Mukesh, really you help me a lot. Definitely God will help you. God will give you a lot of blessings. Definitely it will happen because whatever you are saying from your heart. you know
Absolutely. Yeah.
that's why it is said that like Mr. God is omnipresent. God
Yeah.
Bhagwan okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I am facing any kinds of problem. Suppose I am facing any cancer problem, just sorry to say that. Okay, and I don't have money. Okay, because of this disease I'm going to die, and if you are going to help me, then you are God for me. Am I right? You have become God for me. Otherwise, if you are not gonna miss help me, then definitely I'm going to die. So that's why I'm telling that true
Yeah.
word.
Happens. It happens.
Yes,
Bless,
yes.
Blessings, it manifest. Blessings manifest.
Yes, you are right. It was my like means no, it's my thought, and I do believe in karma. I do worship, but I believe in karma. Okay, I
Same with
do hard work. I do hard work. I always like tell to people, do hard work. Don't sit. Okay, God will do. God has written my destiny. Destiny, we can make our destiny.
yeah.
But there is
True.
one paper.
That
There is one black paper. Okay, and you are going to write your destiny on that paper. People said that like, okay, why should be like me too? Because the God has already written our destiny. No, you are here. You are writing your destiny. Sitting at your home, you are doing a lot of work. Being a home church like you are a housewife. You are putting a lot of effort. It is kinds of destiny. You are going to write your destiny. So I believe in like hard work.
I do believe. I
Yes. You believe in? Do you believe in karma?
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Ab- Absolutely.
Yes, I have done a lot of hard work in my life, and after doing a lot of hard, now I have reached here because I come from very poor family. If you know about my family, I was totally poor guy. I didn't have anything. I didn't have any kinds of source to go, and so that means I can take classes. In my family, we were no one educated, but somehow means I was studying and I was doing some work also. And then I have reached here. My father would tell that now you have grown up. Why don't you go outside to earn money? I would tell him that like, okay, let me study. I'm going to study, then it will help in my future. But I didn't know one day I have reached here. You know, that means I have changed my destiny by doing hard work. In my family member, no one is successful persons means no in front of me. They left their study, but I kept studying, and now I have reached here. I'm very happy at this time. I don't know a lot of things. Whatever I know a little bit how to speak English. Otherwise, I don't know anything related to grammar, related to any kinds of how that's going to happen, and I don't have knowledge. And one thing,
Yeah. I must say you have toiled a lot. You have a lot of you have done a lot of hard work. I can say you have toiled so far. So it's really commendable. I can say.
yes, means you are right. I want to tell you one thing, but I'm not able to recall. Like means no. I wanted to tell you that like means no. Oh, it's very difficult to like sometimes when people they are going to tell something, so suddenly like it disappear our mind. You know.
Happens.
Yes, sometimes it's happened with me. Now I forget like Vishnu. I am very forgetful man. I don't know why like Vishnu. But one thing I do, I always try to like Vishnu. Whatever I'm doing, I always try to do regular. I'm studying. The one questions I'm not going to misread it one time. I'm going to read it 2 and 3 times. I have mug up a lot of tongue twister. I'm not going to read it one time. Okay, so that I can speak a little bit better. I come from Bihar. I know because when the Bihari people they speak, they always try to trust their like Miss mother tongue. What it's called? I don't know. Accent. So that's why I
No,
have
it's
written.
not about. You should not say like this. Each and every person whosoever belong to anywhere, their mother tongue touch. It just
Ah,
show up.
yes,
Not
yes,
your
yes, yes.
fault. Yeah, you can
Hmm.
work on that.
It can't be removed. I think it will be removed means day by day. It's
Yeah,
difficult to remove, and we have to listen means more and more English contact. Then we can achieve any kinds of accent.
yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. One thing I'm going to ask you is,
Okay.
sorry, I'm going to increase this conversation. It's okay.
It's
Do you
okay.
have do you have any kinds of tongue twister? That please recite and let me know any kinds of tongue twister and let your
No, no,
viewer
no.
know that.
I never ever tried. Never ever tried.
Okay, you don't know anyone.
No, no, no. Never ever I
Okay,
tried.
okay. So I have means more tongue twister like Miss No, and it helps me a lot to speak.
Yeah, it really helped and it's quite helping, I must say, but I never ever tried. See, what I do all the time speaking with people. And
Okay,
because of that, I can say, I have magnified my confidence just by talking with people and again saying things, repetition, reiterating things, harping on the same string. एक ही चीज को जपना बार बार, harping on the same string. So yeah, that has helped me a lot. Because of that, I have accelerated my English language, and I have excelled myself in this English language.
So what do you do whole day, like, so that you can learn this language? Do you do any kinds of activities? Because I
No,
have
no,
told you
I'm doing.
activities.
I'm like sitting idle. I'm just talking with people, two or three, and just 2 days back, I was not talking with anyone. I was like totally, having some like health issue, so I was not taking calls.
So do you feel that, like, whenever you are not going to talk with anyone, do you feel that, oh my God, I'm going to lose my fluency? I'm going to remove my.
No, no, no. Nowadays, I no longer think like this. I always think positive. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. Like this, yeah.
And
Because it's
whenever.
yeah,
Mhm.
I think 3 and 4 days back, I was like not taking calls. I was not attending sessions, even though I was not feeling like was this. Like
Okay.
I'm like think I'm missing something. I was dead sure that okay, I can talk with people because it matters. It's been 3 months and I have been talking with people on every single day. So I have become so much accustomed, habitual to this, all the time talking with people, speaking with people. So yeah, and I think this is a very positive point, positive
Mhm.
aspect.
Yes, and you know what I feel? Whenever I'm not gonna to talk with anyone, I feel, oh my God, I'm going to lose my fluency. I'm going to forget my English. It's kinds of love, I can say that. Like, you see, if I'm not going to touch my book, if I'm not going to, like, touch my,
No,
any kinds of.
when we think like this, like I'm going to lose this. Let's say I'm going to lose the confidence. I'm going to lose the fluency. So this, by just saying this, na, you are attracting. You are attracting that fact. You are
Okay.
becoming that. Okay, you are becoming that. So I think we should not think like this, negative things. You are good enough. Whatever you are doing, it's quite good, commendable, I can say. So just you don't have to derail from this fact all the time. Just be focused, and whatever like your goal, you have to just accelerate your fluency. So just be focused on that.
Yes, but I don't know, means it suddenly comes my mind, and it forces me to, Mukesh, now you are going to absent because you are a regular person. So can't you speak at least 15 minutes and 10 minutes? So at no means, at any cost, I have to speak 10 minutes and 5 minutes so that I can say that now I have practiced today. 5 minutes, it is called also practice for me.